हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू ट्रैवल टेल्स। मैं आई हूँ एक फ्रेश एपिसोड लेके इन द अवे फ्रॉम होम सीरीज। और आज जिससे मैं बात करने जा रही हूँ वो मेरा एक बहुत करीबी दोस्त है जिसका नाम है रियाज एंड ही स्टेज इन यूएसए। टू बी स्पेसिफिक न्यूयॉर्क में रहता है वो। ठीक है, तो आइए रियाज को कॉल करते हैं और उससे जानते हैं कि वहाँ पर कोरोना की क्या सिचुएशन है। हाय रियाज, कैसा है तू?
हाय भक्ति, आई एम गुड, थैंक यू। हाउ आर यू?
आई एम गुड, थैंक यू। ईद कैसी रही?
ईद थोड़ी अलग रही पर घर में ही जूम मीटिंग में हमने थोड़ी बहुत ईद मनाई, बट दैट्स ऑल. We couldn't meet people around.
How about everyone at home?
Everybody's fine, the wife's fine, the kids are fine, so everything's fine. Thank you.
Lovely. And what about your work? कामकाज कैसे चल रहा है?
Office is fine. I think office का कामकाज सही चल रहा है. It's just I'm working more number of hours because you don't have that exit time to kind of leave the office and go home. So once you sit down, tend to work longer. I've spoken with some of my friends. They also say they tend to work longer now because there is no pressure in your head that you have to go home and get to your family soon.
Absolutely. But are you working from home most of the days or all the days?
All the days.
Okay, lovely. So अब रियाज आते हैं अपने मेन टॉपिक पे विच इज़ द अवे फ्रॉम होम सीरीज। तो जैसा कि हम न्यूज़ में सुनते आ रहे हैं ना कि न्यूयॉर्क इज़ द एपी सेंटर ऑफ द कोरोना वायरस इन यूएसए। सो जस्ट वांटेड टू अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम यू कि एग्जैक्टली वहाँ पर क्या सिचुएशन थी, क्या हो रहा था वहाँ पर, एंड वाज देयर समथिंग दैट यू एक्सपीरियंस्ड योरसेल्फ?
I think what you heard about New York being the epicenter is not wrong. It is right, and things were pretty grave here. So, jab tak you don't experience that thing, you will not know. You're sitting in your home, you don't really know basically wahan par bahar kya ho raha hai, right? So the only thing that was evident to us was the stores being closed, the malls are getting closed, the streets are deserted, the parks are closed. People were worried not to go out. So even if we have to go out and get groceries, we used to make sure that we are completely protected with gloves and masks, and as much as possible, the first thing we used to come home is to clean everything, go to the bathroom, take a shower, and so on. But it was limited to that extent. But unless you experience what the hospitals were going through and the number of patients checking in, you would not realize the severity. And I would say I have seen that severity because I was unwell for a few days and I had gone into an emergency room and I could see there are so many people out there who were waiting to be getting treated. And definitely the hospitals were overflowing. So yes, it was pretty grave in New York.
So what exactly happened to you when you mentioned that you were admitted?
So as you know, New York is a pretty crowded city, and subway or the train transit is the best mode of transportation. And I travel to work on train. I work in an office building where there are hundreds of people. And once we were locked down, say March 17th. And after about 10 days or so, I started experiencing some symptoms like fever and headache. And so the doctor's offices were also closed. So we didn't really knew what to do. So I called my family doctor and I said, these are the symptoms that I'm facing. And he said, this could possibly a COVID situation. So from a precaution point of view, you need to isolate yourself. Okay. So I isolated myself for 10 long days in one bedroom where my kids were not allowed to kind of come in. I was not allowed to go out. Like that's a precaution that we took. Completely out of touch with my family. Yes, we could talk through the door, right? But I stayed away. So that was something that I kind of went through. There was a day when I had to kind of rush to an emergency because I was feeling completely weak. And the doctors at the emergency also mentioned that I had COVID-like symptoms and I have to kind of being isolated. But I could visibly see there were hundreds of patients there waiting to be treated or waiting to be seen. I, in an emergency room, waited for almost 4 hours to be seen. So you can understand the severity of the situation.
So were you actually admitted for a day or so, or just screened and given a few medicines and sent back home?
It was very early in the corona stage. The hospitals didn't had enough tests. It was only after there was a lot of tests being conducted. So I was, the first few cases, and the hospital didn't had the infrastructure to test me. So they said, we are not testing you, but you have COVID-like symptoms. Why don't you just, isolate yourself, stay home? You don't have any severe symptoms like your chest is clear. They took my X-ray, they took my vitals, they took my blood samples, and they said, even if you have it, it's not too severe. You can go home, isolate yourself, and once you don't have fever for the 3 continuous days, then you can come out. So that's what I followed.
Sounds really scary, yaar.
It was scary because everything was new. We were also getting educated about the virus. So, but it passed. It was difficult, I would say, because then, my wife is all on her own, taking care of the kids.
Right.
and also go down to get groceries and all of that, right? And because it was so initial in the stages, taking the kids down to get groceries was also difficult. So I'm locked in one room. My kids are small. Leaving them on their own, and then my wife go down to kind of get groceries was a challenge.
Right.
All right. So in that particular time frame, it was pretty difficult. And the kids want to kind of come and see me and hug me and all of that, and I want to do the same with them. But unfortunately, we had to kind of maintain that distance.
Right.
But we all knew that was temporary. We told the kids, "Oh, Daddy has germs, and once the germs goes away, and then you'll be able to play with Daddy," and so on. So they got it. But yeah, those 10 days were quite difficult.
But God is great that तू safe है और everybody at home is also safe. So while you mentioned that hospitals were not equipped, अभी क्या फिलहाल situation है?
I think now when I drive around, I see there are so many signs where you're getting tested for free. All right. So you would see signs saying free COVID testing, free drive-through, testing. So the level of testing has kind of increased tremendously. And it's covered in insurance. If you don't have insurance, it'll still be covered free of cost and so on. So, the number of cases that you're seeing in the US is skyrocketing because the number of testing has increased. There are many countries where you see the numbers not as much as US because they aren't testing as much.
Yeah, correct. I get your point. So वहाँ पर mask compulsory है?
For getting into any store, mask is necessity.
Okay.
And you cannot go in without a mask. In some stores, they have even asked the folks to kind of wear gloves. But again, it's very far and few, but mask is absolutely compulsory.
So are you still in lockdown?
There was never a lockdown. All right. So there was never a situation where we cannot go out of the houses. All right. So even while in the beginning of the virus and everything was closed, we used to still take kids down for a walk, for getting some fresh air. So it's unlike India where, the doors are closed and the societies are not letting you out. There was never a situation like this. People were still in the park for an evening walk. Yes, they were maintaining social distancing. There were not large crowds, but you got to go out, get groceries. You got to go out, get some fresh air. You got to go run, jog, bicycle. You can do all of that, even in New York City, right, being the epicenter. But it was never something that you can't go out.
So in terms of this particular aspect, how would you assess the two countries? Because यहाँ पर इंडिया में जब कोरोना वायरस की शुरुआत हुई थी तभी हमको लॉकडाउन में डाल दिया था.
I would say that the virus is here to stay. It's not going to go away. All right. And we have to cope with it. All right. Locking people down in their homes, I think it's too severe. Yes, you got to take care. You go out, you come back, wash your hands, put a medical, mask on your face and all of that. You take absolute care and you educate the people. But I don't think so. Locking down people and, making everybody suffer, just like what we've seen in the news with migrants in India, is really a solution to it. I think from a US point of view, I think at least we have the liberty to go out and do our chores and come back. Everybody is disciplined about not really hanging out and doing parties. Of course, there will be some pockets, but otherwise, majority of people know that the virus is dangerous, and if you have previous ailments, it can be life-threatening. So people are taking care. They are not just out for the entire day. Yes, you have to do your essentials, come back home and stay home. So in that way, people are disciplined because they understand the severity of the issue. But I don't think so. Locking down people is a good solution.
So when you say there is no lockdown over there, do you also mean that offices are open?
No, offices are closed. Most of the offices are closed.
Okay.
And that's why, you see a lot of people have filed for unemployment in the US. And who all can work from home? They're working from home. Absolutely.
Okay.
And there was a situation back in the days where people thought that working from home is really not possible. People don't really work as much.
Correct.
But I think that theory has been proved wrong. People are efficiently being able to work from home as well.
In terms of supplies, what is the situation? Are you getting all the essentials?
I mean, there are still few things that are difficult to find. But the only thing that has changed now going into stores and essential departmental stores is you have to wait in line. So there is only a few people that, can go in at a time to maintain social distancing. So there's a queue. Otherwise, you just rush into any store before.
Correct.
People are, asked to wait in line. Once a set of people will come out, only then the other set of people can go in. You are getting like 95% of the essentials and things that you want. Yes, initially when the virus hit, there was panic in the people and people were panic buying.
Right.
Like you must have heard about toilet papers going off the shelf, the cleaning materials going out of the stock, but everything has now come back. Now it's become, business as usual, and everything is back in store except for sanitizer. So we're still waiting for that to come back.
So essential services में salons open है क्या?
तुझे क्या लगता है? मुझे रोज ऐसे बाल काटने का शौक है। ये सब मैंने घर पे काटे हैं, अपने हाथों से बच्चे के काटे हैं और बीवी ने ये काटे हैं।
Are you missing India?
No, to be honest. Looking at the situation, and I spoke about being locked down into your rooms, I really don't want to be in India at this point in time. At least I have the liberty to kind of go down and do things that I want to. Yes, you can't really do as much that you would do before, but at least you're not locked down. Like, not like, your societies are not locked down. You still can go out, as I said earlier. So yes, अभी तो बिल्कुल याद नहीं आ रही है। हाँ, एक बार सब चीजें normal हो जाएगी तो फिर definitely याद आएगी।
तूने इंडिया लास्ट कब विजिट किया रियाज?
Ouch. I visited in 2015, February, and since then I haven't come.
और न्यूयॉर्क में तुझे अब कितने साल हो गए?
US में मुझे 6 साल हो गए. So by June 2020, I'll complete 6 years.
मतलब तू पक्का अमेरिकन बन गया अब?
नहीं, अमेरिकन तो नहीं बना, अभी भी वैसे ही हूँ, इंडियन, अभी भी क्राइम पेट्रोल ही देखता हूँ, so in that way I'm still Indian.
So while you told us about the COVID-19 situation over there, and in fact you also faced some bit of it, what is a message that you would like to give to our viewers?
I think I'm not here to preach, but I can only say something about some of the news that I've seen in India and some of the video clippings that I've seen in India, being part of the society WhatsApp group also.
Right.
I think the way coronavirus or COVID-19 is being looked at in India, I think, when an ambulance comes to kind of get you and put you into quarantine center, people look very down to that particular person, that, that person has kind of, got some very serious ailment. There's nothing to be worried about it, honestly. It's just a virus which is going to come and infect your body for, say, a couple of weeks. You will take your medications, it will go away. And you got to be normal again. You will be back in business, right? I mean, but, just looking at all these things in India, people look very down on people. There's a stigma attached to it. There's a taboo saying, oh, बाप रे, इसको COVID हो गया. But it's just another virus. It will go away, all right? And I have people working from me in India who said that, okay, there's a neighbor who has COVID, and the entire floor is kind of locked down and they're not able to even come out of their house, all right? Which is very serious. I here living in an apartment building, I have like 8 apartments on my floor. I don't even know who's got COVID. People didn't know that I was sick. So it's very fine to be infecting that particular, getting infected with that virus, and then taking rest, being in isolation, taking your medication, and you'll be back, right? So I think you just have to kind of live with it. It's going to be here. We don't have a vaccine soon, so you just go to just ride the wave.
Yeah, I think it's a great message because जैसे तूने बोला इंडिया में काफी ज्यादा पैनिक है, and तेरा ये एक पर्सपेक्टिव बहुत अलग लगा मुझे, एक फ्रेश पर्सपेक्टिव है, and I really appreciate you sharing it. Thanks so much for your time, Riaz. It was really lovely chatting with you.
You're always welcome, Bhakti.
So bye, take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe.
Alright, bye.
So अगर आपको आज का ये व्लॉग पसंद आया है तो इसको लाइक जरूर करना, शेयर इट विद योर फैमिली एंड फ्रेंड्स, कमेंट करके मुझे बताइए आपको ये व्लॉग कैसा लगा, एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली सब्सक्राइब टू ट्रैवल टेल्स, बेल आइकन को भी हिट कीजिए ताकि मेरी एक भी वीडियो आप मिस न कर जाएं. Until next time.